Hey curl friends, and welcome back. So today we're taking that blunt cut bob and turning it into a asymmetrical bob. It's really simple and easy, guys. So I'm just taking the same exact wig and I'm shifting it over to the right side to create that dramatic asymmetrical look. You want one side to be longer than the other side. Now here is my closure. I'm going to go ahead and pull this wig behind my hairline to give it more of a natural look, and pull a few of my baby hairs out and lay them down with some Eco Styler gel. This is very essential for this hairstyle, especially if you're natural. If the wind blows, you definitely want your edges to match with the hair. So I wanted it nice and sleek just in case the wind blows. It's nice and smooth. So I'm going in with my heat protectant, which is the Arvazalia Argan Oil, of course, and I'm just running it throughout the hair, just a dime size amount. I rub between my hands and I pulled it throughout my hair. I have my iron set onto 375 degrees to go ahead and start styling this wig. So on the opposite side, I'm going to go ahead and just bump those ends under. You want this to have a nice bob look, so you're going to bump it under versus the blunt cut bob, which we barely bumped over. We didn't want more of a curl towards the end. We wanted more of a straight look. So once you're done with the side that's going to stay flat, we're going to move on to the opposite side, which is my left side. And I just split this section into two. I want the bottom half to be my base for which the curls will lay on top of. So I'm just going to buff that bottom half of the section under to create the bob effect, of course. And here's how this looks. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start working on our curls, which is going to give it so much more body and volume. Whenever the wind blows or I'm trying to get the hair out of my face, it will look more of like an asymmetrical bob. And I'm just pretty much following my flat iron curl technique. If you missed that video, please check that out. I am just taking the flat iron and twirling it in the direction in which I want the curls to lay. For the bottom and the back half of this section, I'm just pulling the hair out towards the side and I'm just curling it with the flat iron. I want all of these curls to be curled towards the side of my face so that they fall downward. And all of the curls towards the top and the front half of my face, I'm going to be curling backward. I want these curls to be super loose, that way they fall naturally as the curls begin to fall. If you end up with super dramatic ends to where they stick out too much, we will be solving that problem towards the end of this video. So please don't panic if your curls come out super tight. We're going to loosen them up towards the end of the video. The tighter the curls to begin with, the better. It allows the curls to last a little bit longer before they begin falling with the natural humidity and heat. So now we're going to go ahead and let our hair cool for a few seconds before we start finger detangling to loosen up the curls. This is what's going to let it keep that curl and hold the curl in place, but allow you to maneuver it and make it a little bit more looser to your liking. So I'm just using a little bit of oil on my hands so I don't frizz out the curls, and I'm just running my hands as well as this rat tail comb throughout the hair to loosen out those curls, give it more of a feathered look. And here are the final results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this super easy tutorial. You can do so much with a blunt cut bob. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.